Now that Sister Wise is showing the aftermath of Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown leaving, there are some telling signs that Robyn Brown was pulling the strings. Many people think that Robyn kept Meri close so she could mastermind a bigger plan. Was Meri bestie Robyn, playing her the whole time by secretly manipulating and plotting against her? Robyn and Meri Brown became very close. Sister Wives shows that at times in the Brown family, it was sometimes difficult for the sister wives to get along. However, Robyn and Meri Brown were often together. Furthermore, Meri even confided in Robyn on many occasions. Even until the very end of Cody and Meri's marriage, Robyn was certain they could figure out a way to make it work. More so, at the beginning of season 19, she still believed that Meri would want to live on Coyote Pass because they were so close for so long. However, when the tell-alls showed that Robyn was involved in the catfishing incident, many fans questioned what was real about their relationship. Was Meri Brown's bestie Robyn secretly manipulating her? Undeniably, some fans think Robyn Brown is the kind of friend who keeps people close just to repress them. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans were discussing how Robyn Brown doesn't seem to have Meri Brown's best interest at heart. Many people gave examples of how Robyn was manipulating her marriage collapse. One user starts by saying, "Inmo Robyn single-handedly caused Meri's downfall," after which they explain, "Currently discussing old seasons with my husband and realizing how many times she was that BFF that secretly hates/harms you and manipulates you to stay in abusive situations." Then, they invite others to give examples they have seen as well. Someone else agrees, "Yeah, Robyn is evil. That whole act of being Meri's friend was a lame and cruel way for Robyn to have a storyline. She didn't fool me for 1 minute." Meri pathetically thought Robyn would help her get closer to Cody. "Meri isn't dumb anymore, and I'm glad." Meri chose the wrong person to join forces with. Fans can think of many reasons Robyn was a backstabbing friend. During the discussion, it was easy for Sister Wives fans to think of ways that Robyn manipulated Meri Brown and her relationships. Some remember that Robyn didn't want Meri to return to college to further her career because she needed her with her children. However, any time that Meri wanted to have Robyn's kids, she was opposed. She didn't want her making friends outside the family. The aggravating part is that Robyn asks for all this loyalty and attention and shift the focus to only her, and then when Meri obliges, she completely ignores her. It's like Robyn wants Meri as a standby best friend that poses no threat to her relationship with Cody and exists solely to provide emotional and financial support during the bad times, but otherwise leaves her locked up in the attic, literally above the garage, until she's in crisis and needs her again. And I think this is how the whole catfish situation came to be in the first place. Quickest way to take Meri out of the equation and put herself as top wife. The doc on Poffsite said it's like Robyn wants Meri as her emotional support animal. It's harsh phrasing, but not inaccurate. Meri Brown was nearly ruined by the catfishing incident. Some fans bring up the catfishing and how badly it damaged Cody and Meri Brown's relationship. Since Robyn was involved, it makes fans cringe. The fact our friend Kendra had something to do with the catfish was huge, that R was a part of that. Robyn set up the catfish and fed her information. And the list goes on. Undoubtedly, Sister Wives fans were able to think of so many reasons Robyn was betraying Meri Brown, they could list them all day. Parading the personal topic of surrogacy was one example, legal divorce and keeping many rules were all on the list. But people believe the friendship was a tactic and not genuine. Let's not forget the legal divorce. I know in theory it was so Cody could adopt the kids, but let's be honest, Robyn was the driving factor there. This was absolutely the catalyst to the downfall. When they show Meri when she was signing the papers, she looks devastated. The catfishing happened shortly thereafter. As an outsider looking in, it seems like she already felt abandoned at that point and was seeking comfort elsewhere. And then all of that blew up in her face and, supposedly, a friend of Robyn's was behind it. Take that with a grain of salt. I've only seen that disgust in this sub. She took over Meri's traditional cooking of the Thanksgiving turkey, and she can't even cook. She wouldn't let Meri visit during COVID, even though Kody was the one asking. What do you think? Did Robyn Brown work behind the scenes to knock Meri Brown down? Do you think Robyn was a good friend to Meri? Are you liking this season of Sister Wives? The dynamic between Meri Brown and Robyn Brown on Sister Wives has been a focal point of intrigue for fans of the hit reality series. From being close friends to navigating complex familial tensions, their relationship has evolved significantly over the years. At the center of this evolution lies a question that many fans have pondered. Was Robyn secretly manipulating Meri for her own benefit? The Brown family's unique plural marriage setup has brought its fair share of challenges, with emotions running high as they juggle their relationships with patriarch Kody Brown. As the first wife, Meri initially held a prominent role in the family, but the introduction of fourth wife Robyn seemed to change that dynamic significantly. While Robyn has often referred to Meri as her bestie, some viewers speculate that Robyn's intentions may have been more self-serving than sincere. In this article, we will take a comprehensive look at Meri and Robyn's relationship, exploring key moments from Sister Wives that suggest possible manipulation, the role of Kody in their dynamic, and whether Robyn's actions were intentional or simply a consequence of the family's complex structure. By diving into the nuances of their interactions, we can better understand whether Robyn was truly Meri's friend or if she had ulterior motives all along. When Robyn joined the Brown family in 2010 as Kody's fourth wife, Meri welcomed her with open arms. At the time, it appeared that Meri and Robyn were forming a genuine friendship, which was a stark contrast to the sometimes strained relationships Meri had with Kody's other wives, Janelle and Christine. Meri played a significant role in bringing Robyn into the family. In fact, she was the one who initially pushed for Robyn to be introduced to Kody, advocating for her to join their polygamous union. Meri and Robyn bonded quickly, referring to each other as sisters and often spending time together. From the outside, it seemed that Meri had found a confidant in Robyn, someone who understood her struggles within the plural marriage setup. As Robyn became more ingrained in the Brown family, her influence over Kody appeared to grow stronger. She and Kody formed a deep emotional connection, which, over time, seemed to overshadow his relationships with his other wives, especially Meri. Many fans noted that Kody appeared to give Robyn preferential treatment, leading to resentment from the other wives. However, even as Robyn's status in the family grew, Meri continued to support her. Their close friendship was often highlighted on the show, with Meri defending Robyn when tensions arose with the other wives. Despite this, there were subtle signs of strain beneath the surface, particularly as Robyn began to assume a more central role in Kody's life. As the years went on, Meri's relationship with Kody became increasingly strained. She struggled with feelings of loneliness and isolation, which were exacerbated by her inability to have more children, a source of deep pain for her. While Kody's relationship with Robyn flourished, his connection with Meri deteriorated, leaving her feeling sidelined. Robyn, who had once been Meri's close confidant, seemed to occupy more of Kody's attention, creating a wedge between Meri and her once close friend. Though Meri continued to support Robyn in her role as Kody's wife, her emotional struggles were evident, particularly when Kody's focus remained firmly on Robyn and their children. One of the most significant turning points in Meri's relationship with both Kody and Robyn was the infamous catfishing scandal. In 2015, Meri became involved in an online relationship, believing she was speaking to a man who provided her with emotional support. However, it was later revealed that the individual was not who they claimed to be, and Meri had fallen victim to an elaborate catfishing scheme. The fallout from the scandal rocked the Brown family, with Meri feeling humiliated and emotionally vulnerable. During this period, Robyn's reaction was curious. On one hand, she expressed sympathy for Meri, claiming to support her through this difficult time. On the other hand, many fans speculated that Robyn's influence over Kody grew stronger during this period, as Kody became more distant from Meri in the wake of the scandal. The timing of the catfishing incident and Robyn's ascension in the family raised questions about whether Robyn had intentionally or unintentionally capitalized on Meri's vulnerability. While Robyn publicly supported Meri, some fans felt that her close relationship with Cody deepened as Meri's position in the family weakened.